Hello world, this is SPP, better known as the Slytherin Potions Princess, and we need to talk about how I am condemned to a life of awkwardness, and honestly, I should just change my channel name to So This Was Awkward, or Awkward Slytherin Potions Princess, or Awkward Potions Princess. Slytherin Awkward Princess? Slytherin Potions Awkward? Is this getting awkward? I feel like this is getting awkward. Anyways, but no, seriously, I think that I'm condemned to have awkward experiences. I'm condemned not only to have, like, the generic run-of-the-mill awkward experiences that everyone has, because let's face it, we all have awkwardness in our daily lives. It's inevitable. We are crazy awkward. Humans are just awkward. Like, humans are just really awkward in general, but I feel like me especially, I just, and maybe, like, I'm not awkward, I just get put in a lot of awkward situations. You feel? And I had an awkward experience today, so let me tell you all about it, because what else is a YouTube channel for, guys, right? Okay, so I had a test today, and I got out early, and so I was like, oh, okay, you know, like, I'll just go to the bathroom before I catch the bus, no big deal, right? And so, you know, I go to the bathroom, just doing normal human bathroom things. You guys don't need an elaboration with that, just normal human bathroom things, and I get a text, so I pause, and I respond to the text, and as I hit send, another person walks into the bathroom. And she walks in, and the door closes behind her, and she pauses. And I can tell that she's listening, which is already a really bad sign. I should have gotten out of there as soon as I could, but, like, I was like, oh god. And I was like, something is about to go down. So she pauses, and she's listening, and she doesn't hear anything. So she goes into the stall right next to me, and she starts taking the loudest crap I have ever heard in my life. It was so loud. Like, there is grunting, there is sighing, like, her butt is making noises. You know, like, how, like, some people, sometimes, like, you guys have farts that sound like burps? Like, they're not even, like, farts anymore. They just sound like belches, like, big belly belches. Like, those noises were happening. She's sighing, she's grunting, there's plopping, and I am sitting in the stall next to her, trying not to make a single noise. Because I know that if I make a noise, she's going to feel so embarrassed. And I don't want to do that to another human being. I don't want to be responsible for another human being's embarrassment. But she's in the stall right next to me. And it is awkward for me. Like, I have, like, my hands over my mouth. Like, I am trying to stop any noise whatsoever. And it's so loud, and it goes on forever. I had my phone out. It literally went on for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Like, and honestly, like, I realize that this sounds gross, but it wasn't gross so much as, oh my god, this is so awkward. It was just the most awkward situation whatsoever. Like, it is just so, like, I have never had an experience that violent before, but, like, oh my god. So I am sitting there in the stall listening to this for 5 minutes straight. And finally, she takes this big deep sigh, she goes, and I hear her start to roll the toilet paper, and I'm like, okay, she's done. Like, while she's rolling the toilet paper, because it's really loud, like, I get my stuff together. Like, I get my backpack, I get my purse, like, I am, like, ready to book it the second she leaves. So she goes out, and she washes her hands, and she leaves. And the second that she leaves, I flush my toilet, 2 other people flush their toilet. So, not only was I the one listening to all of that, there were 2 other witnesses, and we all exit the stall at the same time, and that was the most awkward hand washing I have ever experienced in my life. All 3 of us were just staring straight ahead, not acknowledging each other, not acknowledging each other's presence, not even, like, looking at each other. I have no idea what those 2 looked like, because I was just like, have to wash hands, have to get out of here, have to wash hands, have to get out of here. It was so awkward. Oh my god, it was the most awkward experience I have ever had on the face of the planet. Like, I cannot tell you how awkward I felt. I walked out of that bathroom feeling like a changed person, and so now I feel different. I feel weird. But, like, There's nothing else I could do. Like, whatever I was gonna do, just embarrass this poor woman? Like, I'd much rather feel awkwardness myself than have some poor woman feel embarrassed about it. Because at least I can talk about this. Because I have no idea what she looked like. I doubt I'll ever see her again. And so, like, I'd much rather feel awkward than embarrass someone else. So, it was really awkward for me. It was really awkward. So, I think I'm just condemned to these experiences. I mean, first I almost get run over, and then I'm next to the most violent butt attack I've ever seen in my life within a span of, like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Why do these things happen to me? Why? Why do these things happen to me? Do you guys have any awkward experiences of your own? Let me know in the comments down below. Check out my other videos that do not revolve around butts, and maybe even consider subscribing. Yeah. So that's all for this time, and until next time, to be honest, we're the realsies. Stay safe, y'all.